Do you think people are hearing Zack in their dreams? That's such a weird question.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.com.
Hello everyone, welcome back to VidCon 2018, and we are now with
CZsWorld, and
Hello.
it's great to finally meet you in person.
I'm kind of honoured here because Zack is the first person we interviewed on vidIQ. The horror genre, does that have a lot of controversial topics or negative comments or trolls, or do you have any particular problem with that, and how do you deal with it?
The horror community on YouTube, for whatever reason, I mean, you think of it like horror people are going to be edgy or something, but honestly, myself, my own channel, and talking to other creators in the horror community, we have some of the best, most supportive comment sections out of anybody. I don't know why that is, but I definitely appreciate that. And I think part of what it is that people they'll listen to these horror stories before bed. I've done it before too, and they feel connected to that creator because it's like a bedtime story type of thing. Like they feel just like a personal connection to the person telling that story.
Do you think people are hearing Zack in their dreams? That's such a weird question.
Yeah, no.
We have someone over there pointing that they do.
Yeah, I actually did do a story about that where one of the character in the story was listening to the creepypasta narrations before bed, and the scary story leaked into the dream, and that was kind of the concept of the story. Yeah. And a lot of the comments on that video said oh yeah, I listened to your stories before bed, and I've heard your narrations in my dreams. So yeah, it happens. It's pretty interesting.
It sounds like coming up with ideas for your genre and creating videos is very simple. A lot of video creators struggle with coming up with ideas. Mm-hmm. Are there any general tips that you have for video creators who may struggle with coming up with ideas for their content?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really had trouble coming up with ideas per se.
I think the answer to that is because you're so passionate, and you can just think of ideas every day, all day, and it's not a problem. So
yeah, I mean, I guess one thing that I do that may help some people is I have a huge list. I have a Google document of my ideas. Yeah. And if anyone were to ever see it, it would probably make no sense to them, but it makes sense to me.
Absolutely, yeah.
And whenever I have an idea, I just pull out my phone and jot it down wherever I am. If I'm in the shower, I'll jump out of the shower and write it down somewhere so that I can remember that idea. And 99% of the time, I'll go back to it and I'll be like, no, that's a terrible idea. But there are a few good ones.
It's kind of like the Zack filter process. Write it down and then, it's a bit rubbish.
You got to give it a couple days to realize, to look at it objectively and see if it's a good idea or not.
Okay, so if you had one piece of advice that could instantly improve somebody's channel right now, what would it be?
So I think the number one thing that's helped me grow on YouTube in 2018 would be taking advantage of the related videos. If you can create content that uses a trending keyword or something, find a target video that's doing well, and you can use vidIQ to look at the videos that are getting a lot of views per hour. That's what you want to look for. If you see a video that has 5 million views but nobody's watching it in 2018, then it's not going to help you. So find a video that has a high view velocity right now and do something in that ballpark, and you take advantage of your SEO, take advantage of vidIQ, put in the right tags, put keywords in the description, and you can really get a lot of incoming traffic coming off of a popular video. I think that's the way to do it on YouTube in 2018.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Zack.
Thank you.